How'd we do?
Dick,
What did we find out?
convenience of being annoyed when you go to dinner. In that without it, we wouldn't have had that episode condition that a lot of people have.
Why?
Because, in case
On your
my
game
co-host.
show.
Oh,
Yeah, she didn't
Sarah,
add.
yeah.
She didn't add me back on Facebook, by the way.
What a
Can
creep.
you
Stop doing that.
tell
What a
her-
creep. It's a
say-
creepy thing. Stop doing that.
Yeah, of course it is, but it works.
No,
Just get her-
what works? What do you mean it works?
You chat them up on Facebook, and after a while, they just are used to you around.
Yeah,
You're
but
like,
it's my
okay. I guess I gotta bang this guy.
It's my co-host. Don't fuck this up.
You just wear them down.
Yeah, you wear them down. Yeah, no.
Grow on them like a fungus.
This is my second week of just putting fistfuls of mixed nuts in my mouth.
Yeah.
It's all no wipers for me. Yeah.
Was your co-host in this contest?
She was not intentionally, but yeah, she's got her own thing. She's actually practicing for Miss Omaha pageant.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Look at this, Miss
Yeah.
Omaha.
She won Miss Teen Omaha. She was Miss Teen Omaha. Yeah.
Oh well, then she's peaked.
She's a cutie.
Yeah.
right.
All right. What else do we got?
Look, man, if you
guys are gonna get on this guy's list, you better watch it.
Yeah. If you give money to a country and then someone inside that country, causes a terrorist act and that country doesn't denounce it, then you've essentially funded that terrorism.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. That's what he had to say.
It was interesting. I'm glad you wrote in. Dick, I got a new bit. Wait, were you going to play some voicemail?
Well, I was gonna play something from Asterios Kokonos.
Oh, okay. Let's hear
You
it.
can
Yeah.
do yours. What's your bit?
Okay, Dick, I got a new bit. I don't know if you're going to like it.
Oh, you want to do an Asterios
Yeah,
bit?
yeah, let's
All
hear
right,
it.
here you go. He sent in, well, I'll let him tell you.
Bringing you the biggest problems from the distant future, this is news from the year 3000.
Some of these look so good. I haven't heard any of them yet, but some of them look really funny. There you go.
I love it. I gave this example, if it's a superset or a subset, but it's related to that problem. Dick, so coming home from Vegas, coming back to LA from Vegas, I have been taking a bus because it allows me to get some work done. Right? It's not the location that it says on the map, but it's 2 blocks away. It's 4 blocks away. 4 blocks away. I walk up to the bus. Los Angeles are permitted, right? They have permits. So this guy, why not? I don't see why that's... I'm asking for a little bit of empathy. You don't have to be such a fucking robot. So this person moving his mom's stuff out of the apartment was... He started getting teared up. He's like, this moron, this robotic idiot fucking person, this subhuman piece of shit... Comcast, yeah, because
I think
that's
a lot
what
of
we have to
I think mandatory sentencing is a version of that. I think a lot of judges follow this too and ruin people's lives.
Yeah, I'll give you a perfect.
Follow the rules literally.
I'll give you a perfect example, Dick. It's a problem that you brought in, militarized police, but more generally, sometimes when police say the problem we're seeing right now on the internet is all these videos that are floating around of cops doing abusive things and whatever. It's because, and they say, well, they're in their rights. They're legally they're in their rights to do that kind of thing, right? They're in their rights to shoot somebody if they feel threatened, but that's following the law to the letter.
They're following the letter of the law, not the spirit of the law. That's what you're trying to say.
Letter of the law, not the spirit of the law. That's exactly why this human-robot problem is a huge problem, because we're getting cops who just look at the law and they say, well, I was allowed to do that. Just because it's legal, just because you're allowed to, doesn't mean it's right, doesn't mean it's good. De-escalate.
That's a split-second decision, though.
Yeah.
And they're trained to do that. So, bad shootings happen, but you have no idea unless you're in that situation. You don't know what you're going to feel. Sometimes people get shot, without having a gun. Sometimes it's a fake gun. It's a metal thing they use to hold up somebody else. And
sometimes
then
they're just going to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, absolutely. But what I'm saying is, letter of the law, spirit of the law thing doesn't really hold water there, I don't think.
Well,
not in cop shootings.
What's that?
Like cops in general, okay, but in shootings, that's so specific. I don't know about that.
Well, it seems like they're wrong more often than not. I
cop
don't
shootings?
See, yeah.
No way.
You don't think so?
No. Even the ones that are sensationalized, they're right. Like even that, the first knee-jerk media response to cop shootings is like, okay, well, let's wait till all the facts come in and see what actually happened. Like, everyone likes to hate on cops, and I'm first in line leading that charge. But a lot of the times, I think they were vindicated way more than most of the time.
And that story never gets out there because, like I said, it's a Winston Churchill quote, a lie makes it halfway around the world before the truth has a chance to put its pants on. And it's true. It gets sensationalized, and that is what's stuck in the mind of, the viewing public. And then after the investigation, after the coroner report, after all of the stuff has been analyzed by various parties, it turns out that it's like, it was justified. It's unfortunate, but it's justified.
Maybe. Okay, look, point made. I agree that a lot of time, but you're probably right. A lot more of the time, cop shootings may be, quote, justified, but maybe their training's bad. Maybe it's just that they are following their training, which is to protect their lives at all costs.
Well, I 100% agree. There needs to be updates and training.
Absolutely. And the flip side of that, when people start to panic and they run from cops, they don't intend to aggravate the cop. They don't intend to piss him off. They don't intend to threaten him. However, they are also acting in their best interest and also running for their lives because they are threatened by these cops because they know the consequences. And they know that sometimes cops fuck up. And if that chance exists, Dick, people are going to avoid it at all costs. Like if we had a jar of jelly beans here and you knew one of them was poison, are we going to eat some
I
of the
wouldn't
jelly
eat
beans?
that one.
Exactly.
Simple. I would eat all the rest of them.
Yeah, anyway, man, human robots, that's... Yeah. I'm not sure it's... I wish that they had a version of reality and then a Q, right? First in, last out. Because he's such a bitch.
Come on, if you're in charge of a bus, right? You're barreling down the highway in Mad Maddox, and someone's cell phone is bing, bing, bing behind you. You have the authority to get on the voice of God and say, turn your fucking cell phone off? You're not going to do that?
I mean, I can, but I don't have any authority to.
Sure you do. You've got a microphone. That gives you all the authority in the world.
You know what I would say? I just like using my inside speaking voice.
Oh, fuck off. You
I would
would
just
do
say,
that.
Hey man, can you turn that down? Or turn it off or answer it or whatever.
And what do you think they will?
Yeah. And then I would escalate. This guy goes, boom, straight to escalation.
Absolutely straight to nuclear because they have to be afraid, and that's a message for everybody else on the bus to be terrified. You check your phone. You turn your fucking phone on silent right now. Stop inconveniencing everyone.
Yeah, that's a good point, Dick.
Turn them into robots.
Yeah.
That's
all
a
right.
good point.
This can't be good for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What are you doing? What are you drawing, a caterpillar?
Nothing.
Over there?
Don't
Are you drawing... Are you drawing a man bun on a caterpillar?
Don't worry about what I'm doing. Tell me your story.
You're spacing out drawing a caterpillar.
Go on.
He's trying to tweak Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth, Sean. That's a
You're
perfect
3D model
Sonic.
that caterpillar later?
Yeah.
So I'm like...
So runs the Tournament of Nerds show at UCB Theater, Upright Citizens Brigade in Los Angeles with Hal Rudnick. It's a big hair and stupid shorts, and that's what happened in the... and Fluorescent, or the blanket characterizations of all liberals being is pretty incredible. It's fun to watch, Dick. But it's a hailing to us from the future. You know what? The thing is, one minor correction there.